How's everybody doing? Hope you're well. We're going to take a look at the Victorinox Workchamp. This is one that I was contemplating on buying for a number of reasons. First of all, I like the 111mm knives. I think that they offer a far better grip than the other ones, which are kind of, in my mind, pocket knives. But I want one of these. I wanted one with everything in it, you know, that's practical. I had the Craftsman in the 91mm, and I find the problem with the Craftsman is that it's all in there. Yeah, you get the pliers, you get the scissors and the whole thing, but it's still smaller, less of a grip on it. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just, I prefer these, you know. They're just better design. Plus as well, the main blade locks, and it's much safer, you know. I find that the 91s, I've often been doing something and thump, all of a sudden they kind of, whatever way you put pressure on them, they snap back. And I've cut myself a few times, and you know, not good. So this one has a lot. You've got the big flathead with the wire stripper and the cap remover, and this also locks, which is very, very cool. So, you know, you're going to be able to turn that screwdriver without fear of it slipping, you know. This is the can opener and the small flathead. It's nearly on every Victorinox knife. And then we have the plier, which is fantastic. It's a nice one to have. It's, I mean, it's not a heavy duty thing, but you could still do stuff with bicycles on it and stuff like that. I'm not sure how well it cuts, you know. If it would cut a guitar string when you're finished restringing, that's all the better, you know. But that plier is quite cool. This one also has the oh yeah, there's a number 2 Phillips. Here you go. That's underneath the scissor. The scissor has to come out, or the plier, sorry, has to come out, and then the scissors has to come out for the longer Phillips. Here you go. So yeah, these tuck underneath there, like that. And then you have the saw. And you can cut plastic and stuff with that as well if you want. And this one then has the file and the I suppose you could say hacksaw, but I'm not sure if that will, what that will cut. Maybe it might cut a copper pipe. It's actually quite thick. Yeah, I don't think it's really a hacksaw. It's just more of a file. You got kind of 2 sides. One is kind of like diamond, and the other one is lines. Yeah, but it's a fine multi-tool. One that you can take anywhere and use. This is the awl. Back springs are quite hard to open. Oh, there you go. That's the awl. Doesn't have the sewing eye. And then the corkscrew. Again, bewildering, but then again you have number 1 and number 2 Phillips. This guy has the micro driver. Should you need to fix your glasses. Yeah, so not bad, you know, nice touch, and these scales are bulletproof. You also get the tweezer in here. Whoops. And on the other side, you know, this is a toothpick. So there's plenty here. This is pretty cool. Let's open up the saw is quite sharp. So you've got more than enough with this baby to keep you going. I wouldn't say it's an everyday carry because it's quite big and bulky, but if you had it in a pouch maybe, yeah. But it's a beast, and certainly well worth investing in because you're going to get years out of it. Victorinox is still, in my mind, I think they're probably the best. You know, they look good and they last, and they're also collectible. So there you go. That's the Workchamp. Fine piece of engineering for the handyman. So thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe and take care.